It's time now for something a little bit different here on Middle East Matters. We're going to take a look at what's been making waves on social media across the region. And Julia Seeger is here with us to talk us through the trends. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Julia. We're going to start off with a tweet from Lady Gaga. She's been calling on her followers to pray for Syrian refugees.
That's right. Lady Gaga retweeted a beautiful letter written by a young American boy that has since become viral. In this letter, 6-year-old Alex is asking President Obama to bring back Omran to the United States from Syria, saying that he could live with him in New York and that he would take care of him just as if he were his brother. Now, remember 5-year-old Omran Daknish. He's a young Syrian who became the face of the Syrian conflict after he was photographed in an ambulance following a bombing in Aleppo, and that was in August. Now, at the time, France 24 decided not to broadcast this picture, and today, once again, we've decided to blur his face, but everybody has seen it on social media. And now there's a video of Alex reading out his letter. Let's take a listen, Hala.
Dear President Obama, remember the boy who was picked up by the ambulance in Syria? Can you please go get him and bring him to our home? Catherine, my little sister, will be collecting butterflies and fireflies for him.
It was an incredibly moving video, Julia. In fact, so much so that the American president himself decided to use it in one of his speeches.
That's right. Barack Obama shared Alex's letter at a UN summit for refugees in New York last week as he was appealing for more compassion for refugees. And while he said that Alex is an example for all of us, he's a child who, I quote, has not learned to be cynical or suspicious or fearful of other people because of where they come from, how they look, and how they pray.
Well, let's move on from Syria to Saudi Arabia and a couple, a Saudi-American couple who are making headlines.
Absolutely. We could even say that they've become a viral couple. Abu Sin, a young man from Saudi Arabia, has literally become a star on the internet thanks to his online video chats with an American girl called Christina, videos they then posted on YouNow. In these videos, you see the two teenagers full of energy. They chat about their lives in the U.S. and in Riyadh. The couple says they started making these videos to help spread the love, and some of these chats are already a huge hit. They've been seen 1.5 million times on YouTube, and there's also episodes of their conversation on the video platform.
Well, it's lots of fans, of course, for the couple, but not just fans, unfortunately, who they've managed to draw attention from.
Saudi authorities caught on to the video success and have since arrested Abu Sin. But what I can tell you, Hala, is that Abu Sin has become a phenomenon in Saudi Arabia, as many YouTubers have created parodies of his chats.
Okay, well, let's move on from Saudi Arabia to the Turkish social media now, and another publicity stunt from the country's Prime Minister.
That's right. His name is Binali Yildirim. He became Turkey's Prime Minister last May, but before that he held the post of Transport Minister for over a decade and then Communications Minister in 2011. And he's the one who gave the green light for the Turkish government's censorship of the internet, which included bans on Twitter and YouTube. And what's ironic about this situation is that Yildirim loves to post videos of himself on social media. And in this YouTube video, you see him halting a car of newlyweds just to take a picture of them with their guests.
Goodness. So it's not the first time, really, that the Prime Minister has been using YouTube to have people talking about him, is it?
Absolutely. He tends to be very relaxed and lighthearted when he's in front of the camera. In this second video, for instance, he's attending an official ceremony for the police. And here you can see him acting as a middleman and passing on a wedding proposal from the soldier sitting next to him to his girlfriend through FaceTime.
He's certainly more media savvy and more social media savvy than perhaps others around him. Thanks for that, Julia Seeger, bringing us a look at social media across the region. This has been Middle East Matters. Do follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and we'll see you again at the same time next week.